Hello, welcome to weekly vlog 32 maybe. It is 6 o'clock in the evening and weekly vlog 31 is just uploading. I'm a bit late today because basically I've napped most of the day. I'm not even gonna lie. I got up at 7:30 this morning to take the car to get fixed. It's at the car hospital, as I call it at the moment, and I didn't sleep till about 5:15 in the morning. So I basically like slept for about an hour and a half ish, and then went, took the car out, and then came back and slept till, I don't even know, but I basically slept for a long time. After I finally woke up, I gave my dog a bath with my nan, which was much needed. So he's all fluffy and smells nice now, which is quite good. And I've been sort of planning in the next couple of weeks, checking out my diary, sorting things out, and planning a Disney trip, which I've not even told you about. I'm booked to go to Disneyland Paris probably next week from when you're watching this. I'm going on the 22nd of January to the 25th of January with one of my best friends, Abby, who you probably have seen in these vlogs. She lives in Manchester and she is also doing the Disney program with me. We're both going to Disney World together. She leaves a couple of months earlier than me. She's going next month. She's never been to Disneyland Paris before, and we're going for Season of the Force, the Star Wars season, which is exciting because that's brand new and it's going to be good. It's probably the last time I'm going to go to Disneyland Paris before I leave, which is quite sad but also exciting. And I'm looking forward to it. It'll be the last time I see Dreams, the last time I see Magic on Parade and all of that. So it's exciting, and I just forgot to tell you last week. So yeah, that will be next week from when you watch this, I think. Well, this week, I don't really know. But this week, I don't have too much planned. I'm without a car at the moment, so that kind of limits what I can do. Going out on Thursday because it's my brother's birthday. Me, my dad and my brother are going into London, I think, to do one of those escape room things. I'm not too sure, but it'll be weird and fun, I'm sure, but I don't really know what to expect. And then we're gonna go out for some food, and then I am doing a princess party on Saturday, which is exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. Working Sunday, that's about it really. So it's a kind of normal but also different week, which is very contradictory. But at the moment we're waiting for pizza to arrive. Nan said that she wanted pizza for dinner, which is like the best thing ever to say. So we've ordered Pizza Hut and it's on its way, I believe, so I will show you that when it comes. But welcome to a new week. Thank you for tuning in again, and I'm sorry I look a mess, but when do I not, to be honest? When do I not? I have pizza with pepperoni, and then I also have some chicken strips and some macaroni cheese. I've not eaten today, so it'll be interesting to see how much of this I eat, but we had to order more for it to be cheaper, which I think is really stupid, but it is what it is. I have a bath, and I've just opened up all of the stuff that Steffi and Dave very kindly got me from the Lush sale. I had no luck this year with the Lush sale. From my experience, it seemed like a lot of people were disappointed. Last year, well, 2015 was not great because it took like all day to get onto the website. This year they had a queuing system, but it didn't seem to help. They were kicking people off and it just was a bit of a fail. And they also didn't have very much in the sale online. There was like barely any gift sets, and it was just a bit disappointing. Steffi from Crispy Small got on and she very kindly picked these bits up for me and treated me, which is very, very kind of her. So I thought I'd just show you because it's been sitting in the box waiting for me to unpack it all, and I'm gonna use this now to have a bath. The first one is actually one I've had before from last Christmas. It is the Father Christmas bath bomb. I thought this was the same, but I smelt it and it smells different, and I've had a little look online and apparently they've changed the scent from a citrus scent that it used to be to the Snow Fairy scent. Snow Fairy is one of the most popular Lush products. You'll probably know it. It's the pink bottle, which I've actually got down there, which is super sweet, and I really like it. But this is pretty much exactly the same apparently, but instead it now smells like Snow Fairy, and when you pop it in the bath it's like green, I think, and changes colour and is quite fizzy. So I'm excited to use, I'm going to say I'm excited to use this on all of these because I love Lush stuff and I'm excited to use all of it. Next is the Golden Wonder, which I've had before. It doesn't seem as shimmery as it was last year, which is a good thing because this is one that does leave your bath shimmery. This is absolutely huge. You could definitely split this into two if you wanted to. I think as well it's green on the inside. I think it's supposed to be like, you put it in the bath and it unwraps as a present. It smells a little bit orangey, a little bit citrusy. I really like it, and it's quite a nice like pick-me-up one. This is the Butter Bear, which I've had before. I think they do this as a normal butterball shaped bath bomb, but they bring him out as a bear for Christmas, and I think he looks like a polar bear. He's quite sweet. This is quite a tiny bath bomb. It's not tiny, but if you compare it to the Golden Wonder one I just showed you, it's quite small. It's quite sweet. It's vanilla sort of scented, I think, and I think it has cocoa butter in it. It's supposed to be quite softening. This one is another one I've had before. It is the Luxury Pud, I think it is, the Luxury Lush Pud. Obviously a take on the Christmas pudding. It's very brightly coloured with lots of different multicoloured spots on the side. It's very strongly scented, and I think this one's really popular because of how brightly coloured it is. It makes really good gifts and obviously makes your bath very fun and multicoloured. Next is the Northern Lights Bath Ballistic, floral and lavender and jasmine maybe, I'm not too sure, but it's inspired by the actual Northern Lights, so I think it'll be quite cool, and I imagine it's going to make me have a very fun colourful bath. This one I'm really excited about. It is the Shoot for the Stars bath bomb. I've not used or seen this one before. Buttery and warming, I don't really know how to explain it. It's a really unique one, but I think it's beautiful, and the stars are actually bath melts, so I think this is going to make for a really lovely bath. This is the Snow Angel Ballistic, I think maybe. It's like a bath melt that I've used before. This side is fizzy and this side is the sparkly bath melt. This has a kind of rich scent. It smells a bit marzipan like, which I don't love. If I'm right, this one's supposed to be quite soothing and quite good for your skin if your skin is very dry or suffering. This is the last one, which is the Nevermind the Ballistics, which is kind of half bath bomb, half bath melt. It's really interesting. The pink side is bath melt and the yellow is the bath bomb. Now I've got to pick which ones I'm going to use first and what I'm going to have tonight. I also very kindly got given a mini snow fairy. I love snow fairy, so I might pop a little bit of this in the bath as well to get some bubbles. I asked my friend Abby to pick my bath bomb and she chose the Northern Ballistics one, so let's see what this does. Hello vlog, I've been really crap the past couple of days. To be honest, it's been like a self-esteem thing. I've looked really rubbish. I've not had makeup on and I've just felt really low about myself, and the last thing I've wanted to do is point a camera in my face whilst I felt like that. But today is Wednesday the 11th of January and it is 6:30 in the evening, and I have woken up, taken my dog for a walk, had a shower, and then I put some makeup on, and I've just been sitting at my laptop going through holiday work, the usual stuff, and I'm now hungry and a bit stir crazy because I've not really done much the past couple of days. Yesterday I went to pick my car up. It's all fixed and back to how it was before it got hit into, which is good. However, I had a bit of a problem because I went to pick it up, which is like a 20-minute drive away, so not too bad, but when I picked it up and it was all fine, brought it back, and when I was driving back a warning light came up on my car. So when I got home I checked what the warning light was and it said it was like a generic fault and gave a long list of things it should have been. So the first thing I checked was my front headlights, and the side where they'd fitted the new panel on my car, that headlight wasn't working, so they'd basically not connected it back. So then I had to drive back to the garage so that I could get that reconnected again, which was really quick. I don't know what the words are, like I'm sure it was a joke, but the men were kind of a bit funny with me, and like I looked like shit, like I had leggings on and a jumper, but like two of them were like wolf whistling at me and making comments, and I don't know, I felt a bit like I don't really want to come to this place, like I'll come to these places on my own again. But it's all done and the car is fixed, so I came back home and then I had a nice Lush bath yesterday, so you would have seen the Lush stuff that I bought, which I think is the only thing I showed you, and that's pretty much it. So I think I'm going to go to Lakeside because I'm a bit stir crazy and a bit bored and I want a bit of a break from my laptop, to be honest. So I'm going to go there and get something to eat. It's my brother's birthday tomorrow. He turns 19 tomorrow, which is absolutely terrifying. I think the plan is that we're going to one of those escape room places. Currently haven't bought my brother a present because I've wanted to get him something that we can do together, because obviously I'm leaving in 106 days maybe, and I know there's nothing he really needs, so I thought it might be quite nice if I get something or pay for something that we can both do together. So at the moment I'm thinking of getting us tickets for the Harry Potter studio tour. I've been twice, I think I've been twice maybe, and Jack has never been, and we do both love Harry Potter. We watch the films together a lot, so I thought that might be quite nice to kind of book to do that. But I do need to get him a card, so I'm going to pop to Lakeside, I think, and go and do that. I don't know what I'm going to eat though, because the Lakeside food court is really good. You'll know that if you live in Essex or have been to Lakeside. I like pretty much everything up there, so I don't know what I'm going to have. I think I'm leaning towards Taco Bell, but we'll see. I'm back home from Lakeside. I wasn't there for very long, only a couple of hours, although to be fair I didn't have very long because I got there at like 7 something ish. And it closes at 10. It was absolutely dead though. It was a really good time to go shopping and there was nobody there. My favourite purchase are these. These are tea towels from Primark and they were £4 for 2, and I've never bought tea towels in my life, but I saw these and thought these are absolutely perfect to take to Walt Disney World with me for my apartment to live in, because they're mini and they're like British themed, so They're perfect. So I got some grey fluffy memory foam slippers. I got a few different pairs of tights because I've been struggling with my tights lately, which sounds really strange, but all of my tights have been falling down, which I don't know why. I don't even know what they were. I think they're from Marks and Spencer, so they shouldn't necessarily be bad. So I bought some more. I don't actually know if I'm medium or large in tights. I think I'm medium, judging by this like weird measurement thing on the back, but I don't know, it's weird. But I got 2 packets of these because I was really intrigued by the weather sensor of them. Weather sensor finish opaque tights keep you warm when it's cool and cool when it's warm, so that'd be interesting. So 6 pairs there, and then I wanted to try these, which are 100 denier microfiber tights. They had so many different types of tights in there, so I thought I'd try 2 different tights out because I imagine I might be wearing tights in Disneyland Paris. I'm not too sure. If I do, I'll wear the weatherproof ones. I have no idea what I'm going to wear when I go to Disney because it's going to be freezing out there. So I bought some face cloths because you can never have enough flannels. Bought a 3-pack of underwear, very boring, and then I bought some cool underwear, which is probably really weird for me to be showing you, and it makes me a child for buying these, but it's Disney princess underwear, and I just loved the design on them because it's like images that you don't always see. So I don't know, like you don't always see Jasmine in that outfit, and I don't know, I just thought they were cool. And the other design on the back is with the princes, which I thought was really sweet. So excuse the fact that I am showing you my underwear, but I just thought it was really cute. This grey t-shirt, I wear a lot of grey, as you probably know, grey and stripes, and I thought it was a bit different because it's got the crisscross thing on it, and it was £3, and I just thought it was quite simple and quite nice and different to the normal grey t-shirts that I wear. This is my brother's birthday card. I just thought it was quite cute. We like the orangutans when we go to the zoo. I needed new shampoo and conditioner, and this one was on offer. Ultimate Blends Delicate Soother, rice cream and oat milk, and I think they were £3 each, and it smells delicious. Maybelline mascara is buy one get one half price, and I've been using up some other ones that I've had lying around lately, but none of them are as good as this one, so I got 2 of these because I know that I love it, and I've been a bit disappointed with the other ones I've been using, so I thought I'd get myself the ones I know I like. And then L'Oreal was on 3 for 2, so I bought this, which is the Infallible Mattifying Base, which has a similar texture to the Professional, which I'm running out of and is quite expensive, so I got that. And then I got 2 of these, which I really like. The L'Oreal True Match La Touche Touch Magique. It's like a illuminating concealer thing. I don't know if you can see, but it's 3:28 in the morning, and I've just finished all my work for today. I had to get everything done because I'm out tomorrow, and I had a bit of a backlog, so everything is done for now. All of the holiday work is done. I've still got a video to edit for Friday, lots of comments to reply to, I've got emails to reply to, and moving things I need to do. Oh, so much to do. I'm very stressed, but I've done all that I needed to do for tonight. I feel like I really want Bernard's Watch. Did any of you ever watch that TV programme, Bernard's Watch? Because that was like my dream, was to own that watch, so you can pause time and do whatever you want and not have to worry about anything. That'd be the dream. I'm finally off to bed. I've destroyed my sleeping pattern again. What can you do? But thank you for watching this far if you have, in a very dull weekly vlog. Hopefully tomorrow will be a bit better, but it's meant to snow, which I'm not a fan of the cold, so we'll see. But anyway, good. Hello, it is Thursday, 12th of January, and it's my brother's birthday. Yay!
Hello!
How old are you today? 35.
19.
And we're in London.
London.
I don't know, we're in a taxi queue and we're going, do you know where we're going yet?
Yeah, escape thing, escape room.
Yes, we are.
Escape.
Room escape. That sounds like a game. We're going to an escape room thing, so that's going to go one way or the other. It'll either be really fun or it'll end in a family argument. Which one do you think?
Argument.
Family argument, that's what I'm thinking as well. But I'm sure it'll be good fun.
I feel like we're in the wrong queue.
Do you remember that game, the jungle game, where if you didn't get out, you stayed in there and the monkeys got you?
Yeah.
I'm worried it's going to be like that and we'll get attacked by the monkeys.
Oh yeah, I've got a hint from someone at work.
Oh, I don't want the hint yet.
I've got a hint.
Anyway, we're about to get a taxi and go to this place. It's raining though. Like you've aged 60 years, not 1.
Oh,
This is all very exciting. I'm colouring. I've got nachos and cocktails.
One nacho.
And Dad's allowed 1. Yum. We have a feast of food. All of this food. Yum. Fast forward to 2 AM and obviously I've been home for ages from London. It was hard to film today because it's been raining and snowing all day, and it was freezing cold, like so bitterly cold, especially when we left the restaurant to come home. It was snowing and so cold that I just couldn't film then, and also we were in a very like, not small restaurant, but we were very close to another table, so I didn't feel like I could get my camera out and really speak to you. So I'm sorry I've not vlogged too much today, and as well, like, I've been spending time with my brother and my dad for Jack's birthday. So we went to Clue Quest, I think it was called, and I think we did the Plan 52 maybe, the mission, and I had no idea what to expect. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, but I absolutely loved it. It was such a fun experience. It was so much fun. It was so, like, you just completely don't think about anything else for the time you're in there. So we were in there for an hour and we managed to solve it. I can't obviously tell you too much about it in case you ever go to Clue Quest and do that mission, but you're locked in a room and you have to find clues and figure your way out, and it involves a lot of logic and, you know, having to really think about things as well as looking at the bigger picture. And oh, it was just so much fun. I really enjoyed it. We worked together really well as a team, which was quite cool. We did have to get help quite a few times where, you know, if you miss something they will kind of put a clue on the screen, or you have a walkie-talkie so you can speak to the person that's kind of looking after you, and they're like watching you all the time so they can see what you're up to. So there's a couple of times where we missed something that was stopping us from progressing, so they would kind of give us a clue. But it was so good. It was really good fun. I absolutely loved it. We all had a really good time and I would really thoroughly recommend it. It's really good fun. Then we went to Soho and we went to a place called Bodine's, I think it was called, and it's like a barbecue American style restaurant, and it was really good food. We had nachos to start and I had like a little combo thing because I couldn't pick. It was one of those places where I liked everything, so I had like some chicken, some pulled pork and some ribs and chips and some onion rings, and we shared mac and cheese, and it was really delicious. But the sort of food where you finish and you're like, I need a nap, like I'm really tired now. So we actually went out very late. We kind of left the restaurant about 7ish, and I would have stayed in London and maybe tried to see a show, or, you know, stayed and had a drink with Jack and met out with people, but because it was snowing and just really crap weather, we just came back home. And then I've been prepping for a princess party I've got on Saturday, and I actually booked 2 more today, which is really exciting. And then I have been doing holiday quotes as well tonight, and Jack literally laid on the sofa and fell asleep, bless him. So he's been asleep from 9 o'clock and it's now 2 AM, and I left him on the sofa because I thought I'll let him sleep through, and now I'm going to bed. So yeah, hopefully I'll fall asleep soon. Tomorrow I've got a bit of work to do. I'm kind of stuck at the moment because I haven't started the new Disneyland Paris vlog series. I do Disney vlogs on Fridays and I finished my previous series last week, and I haven't started the new one yet because I've just not had time this week. So I'm not sure if I'll get time to edit a trailer tomorrow or some sort of vlog. I really don't know. I've also got to prep for my princess party on Saturday, so we'll see. I've no idea. It depends on times and stuff, and I've got to go shopping and take Jack home, and yeah. But hopefully it doesn't snow again because I'm not a fan of the snow. It is Friday the 13th of January. Some people believe that's unlucky, and you've joined me at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, quite stressed out. I need to go and pick my nan up from work. I'm running a little bit late. I've had a really busy day. I had to take my brother back home this morning, and then I've been doing so much work. My list of things to do today is just ridiculous. I've got lots of holiday work. Well, actually I've done most of that. I'm kind of waiting for people to get back to me now and then continue with that. I've got to book a holiday tonight. I booked 2 princess parties today, which is good. I've got a princess party tomorrow, so I've got a lot of prep that I need to do for that, which includes getting my dress ready, getting my wig ready, washing. I've got hair. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Washing my makeup brushes, costume, did I say that? Packing the party supplies. I also need to go to my dad's house to get the speaker. I also need to go to my dad's house to do my DBS form for my Disney World job and fill that in. And I need to take all of my IDs and stuff with me so I can photocopy them and scan them at my dad's house. I also need to print off everything from my Disney trip at my dad's house. Is that everything? That feels like everything. I need to get petrol, I need to go to Tesco's. Yeah, stressed is not the word today, but it's nice to be busy, I guess. It's still freezing and not great weather, but I'm off to go and pick Nan up and pop into Tesco's, Marks and Spencer's on the way home to get something for dinner. So yeah, I just spoke really fast at you, I'm really sorry, but it's very busy today. Fast forward to it being 3 AM and I've had the most hectic day ever. Not even had time to pick up this and speak to you all. I spoke to you as I was going into town to meet my nan. It took me 45 minutes to do a 10-minute drive because of traffic and roadworks. We went into M&S, we did some food shopping, got some meals and stuff and things. I'm not really here much for the next week in terms of like being at home to eat, so we got a few bits but not too much. Then I came home and I booked a holiday for somebody, which was exciting. Did a couple of holiday quotes. Then I got together all of the files I need to sort out for my holiday and things I needed to print off and stuff, and then I went to my dad's house, got there about 9ish and we printed everything and he helped me with some stuff, and then we ended up, me, my dad and my dad's wife, my stepmom, chatting about them coming out to Florida to visit me, which is very exciting when I'm there. I think they're going to come out in July for my birthday. So I've been chatting about that, and I've been helping them because obviously I'm a travel agent, so I've been talking to them about tickets and their options and stuff. So that's quite exciting, helping them plan, even though it still doesn't feel real. And then I don't really call them my stepsisters or my stepmom or whatever, but I guess my stepsisters came home and we were chatting about the holiday, and we were chatting about the escape room thing we did yesterday because they were interested in that, and we were just chatting for ages, and before I knew it, it was 11:30. And then my brother said could I pick him up from work, so I went and picked my brother up, drove him home from work, and I stopped on the way home to get petrol, and then I got in probably about 12:45, and it is now almost 3 AM and I have washed my makeup brushes, so hopefully they'll dry in time, and I have just been prepping for the party tomorrow, the princess party. It's my first home party in somebody's house. I'm so sorry I've been rubbish at vlogging. I'm going to be rubbish tomorrow as well, but we'll see, I don't know. It's just been a very, very busy, hectic week. It really has been so busy. I'm just here, there and everywhere. This is the thing I was talking to my friend about it tonight, saying how I can't imagine a life where you do one job and that's it. Like, you go to work, you do your job, you come home, and obviously I know some people have to do work at home as well and take their jobs home with them, but I can't imagine just having one thing to focus on because I've got so much going on. My travel agency to work, I've got the O2, I've got my princess business, I've got YouTube, my emails that are just never ending, I've got so much prep to do for Walt Disney World. It's just, sometimes it's just a lot, but in a good way. So yeah, I'm very stressed, but in a good way, I think. Anyway, I'm rambling. I need to sleep because I'm supposed to look like a princess tomorrow, and right now I look like crap. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Hello, it is 4:30 on Saturday and I've just got home from my princess party. I just wanted to be like, here is the bell stuff, although I just need to take it off and put clothes on because I'm cold and I've been constricted in this corset for so long. So I'll be back and probably more myself now for you. It's quite a bit later. It is now about 9:30 and I quickly spoke to you, and then I got changed, then I took my dog for a walk in the freezing cold, ate my dinner, and have been just sort of sorting out costumes and stuff. Today was so lovely. It was a birthday party for a 7-year-old which turned 7, called Megan, and she was the sweetest girl. Her family were lovely, her older brother was lovely and got involved. All of the children were so lovely and I had the best day. I really enjoyed it. I absolutely love doing this, and it's just like a dream come true to be able to do this. I really adore it. It's just the best thing. And we did stories and singing and makeup and princess lessons, and we did lots of fun activities, and I just had the greatest day. I really loved it. It was very special, and it's tiring like being so happy and being that sort of princess character, because obviously princesses are so smiley and happy, and I'm not like that all the time, so to be like that for a solid hour is quite intense. So yeah, I absolutely loved it. I had the best time, and I've got 2 more parties booked before I go and 1 event, so that's quite nice. Hopefully I can get some more, but I'm not really pushing my princess business too much now because obviously I'm leaving soon, so I don't want to have to push something that I can't fulfill. I've had to turn down a few parties because I'm not in the country, so yeah, it's nice to have a couple more booked before I go. I'm gonna have a bath now, do some holiday quotes before bed, and maybe start the trailer for the next series of Disneyland Paris vlogs. I'm not too sure. I need to get my Disney vlog edited for next Friday at some point, but I did want to do a trailer before, so we'll see. I'm working at the O2 tomorrow, so I've got a few hours before I leave for that, but yeah, that's been my day. It's been pure magic and very fun and enjoyable, and now I'm so excited to take these eyelashes off. Actually, I haven't. Oh, it feels so good. That's probably just weirded loads of you out. Look at the difference these eyelashes make. That's insane. Very weird week. It's been a very, very long week as well. Next week is it exciting next week? Yeah, it is. Monday I'm going into London to see Kinky Boots. I've now got one eyelash on and one off when I'm talking to you. Let me just take this one off. That's better. Monday I'm going to see Kinky Boots in London with my nan and my auntie. That was their Christmas present from me. Don't really know what to expect. I'm not sure. Tuesday I'm home because we've got gas people coming over to do something, and then we're going out for dinner for my brother's birthday. Wednesday my car is being serviced. I think I'm working Friday. Saturday Abby will be here coming down for our Disney trip, and then Sunday we go to Disney. So I think I'll probably vlog Monday to Saturday next week, and then I'll be daily vlogging when I'm in Disney, and then I'll start weekly vlogging the week after I get back from Disney. That's what I normally do. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end for tonight because I'm just going to chill, hang out and enjoy my bath. But thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night. It is Sunday and it is about 11 o'clock in the evening, and continuing my really bad vloggerness, I'm just talking to you now. I woke up this morning and I can't remember what I did today. I woke up this morning and then I was doing some YouTube stuff I had to do. I had to do some YouTube work, and then my dad came round to do some stuff and we ended up chatting for a bit. He's booked his flights to Florida for the summer to come and see me, which is just a very, very bizarre feeling. Then my auntie, uncle and cousins came over, so I was chatting to them for a bit, and then I got ready and went to work. I feel like I did more today, but honestly it's all a bit of a blur. I went to work and I only ended up working for about 3.5 hours because it was so dead, so quiet. So then I came home and now I'm in bed and I've got to do some YouTube work before I can go to sleep. So I'm going to try and do some, I've got to edit this weekly vlog because tomorrow on Monday I am going to the theatre. I'm going to London tomorrow. Today what was really lovely was the lady who booked me for the princess party yesterday left me the most lovely review on my Facebook page that made me cry. It was just so sweet and means everything to me. I don't even know what the words are. I just absolutely made my day. It was just beautiful, and she sent me some of the pictures as well, which is so sweet. I've put one up on Instagram, so go and have a look at my Instagram, which is Ellie Steadman, if you want to have a little look. I've got two things to show you that have come in the post this week that are both gifts from friends, which is really, really sweet. The first one is from my friend Eleanor, and she sent me something quite recently and I showed it to you, but she sent me a congratulations card that says she's really proud of me and congratulations for the Disney World job, which is very, very sweet of her. And then she has sent me this frame, and she sent me one recently and I showed it in the vlog and you guys loved it, and I think this is beautiful. This is a new Beauty and the Beast version of her frames, so she does the prints with the music score behind them, and I love my other one so much. I think it's beautiful, and she's really, really kindly sent me this one. I just think it's so good. I don't know if she does a Something There print. If she doesn't, I think that's one she should do because I would so buy that. And I would also get a Gaston one if there was a Gaston one, and a Be Our Guest one with Lumiere coming out of the fountain. Basically all the Beauty and the Beast ones, but I think this is so beautiful. She does loads of them, so go and check her out. I'm going to leave her Etsy store in the description box. Couldn't think of the word then. So many different films, they're really, really cool. So thank you so much, Eleanor, if you ever watch this. I don't think you will, but if you do, thank you. I really, really love it, and it's very, very kind of you. The second thing I got is a very special package from a lovely lady called Holly. Now Holly is a YouTuber, and I actually met her in Disney in October in Disneyland Paris. The day I got there, literally within 15 minutes of me being there, I met Holly. And I was walking down Main Street and bumped into her and her family, and we got chatting, and she said she watches my videos and that she has her own YouTube channel, and she tweeted me later and I followed her, and then I've literally watched every single one of her videos. I went back to the beginning and watched them all. Holly makes videos about saving money and coupon shopping specifically, and I love things like that. Like, I love it. I'm so obsessed with that stuff. Even though I don't like do all the food shopping and it's not all my responsibility, and you know, I'm not like a homeowner or have a family, I just find it fascinating and so interesting, and I'm addicted to her channel. I absolutely love it. She is such a good YouTuber, And if you're into that sort of stuff, please go and check her out because she is awesome. She's won awards. She's like insanely popular on Facebook. She's just an absolute queen. I love her. And she has sent me a really lovely package because she was in Poundland recently and saw that they did Disney princess eyelashes, and I don't live really near a Poundland, so she sent me the Disney princess eyelashes, which is so kind of her, and a couple of Belle tote bags, and this is just so sweet of her, and I'm just really grateful. And what's really funny is she sent me a really lovely Happy New Year card, and she actually popped some coupons inside because she's been saying I'm going to get you into couponing, and genuinely I'm going to go and spend these, and because I've watched her videos I know the best way to use them and I know the tactics, so thank you Holly, because that's amazing. These are the Disney princess eyelashes from Poundland. Obviously they are £1 each and I think they're so cool. I just love the packaging, I think they're so fun. Adult princesses only, so this is the Little Mermaid, hashtag princess power. How cute are these? These are quite big lashes. Let's say that they are self-adhesive, so I don't think you need glue. Oh my god, be part of your world with these gorgeous lashes. How cute is that? So I don't think you need glue, but I might try them with glue anyway and see. These are the Cinderella ones. These are really lovely actually. I would wear them all the time. Not that I put them all the time. You can party past midnight with these lashes. Princess Aurora. These ones are quite nice as well. And it says, awaken your beauty with these lashes. And Lassie Belle, which I really love as well. Get the beast of your dreams with these gorgeous lashes. Oh, I get it. So these are amazing, Holly. Thank you so much. She also very kindly sent me this Belle tote bag, which is beautiful. I believe this is from Poundland as well, but I've never seen it in there. I just love it so much. I have a bit of an obsession with Beauty and the Beast. Well, everything, but I love collecting tote bags, and I'm so grateful to her because I had genuinely been looking for this and hadn't seen it anywhere. And then as well, she was so generous to send me this one, which is from Primark, and again I'd been looking for this and not found it. I think this is so beautiful and probably my most favourite tote bag ever. I just love the design so much with the rose and Belle and Mrs. Potts and Chip, and it says Beauty and the Beast. I think it is so beautiful. Thank you so much Holly if you do watch this, because this is incredibly generous of you, and I really appreciate it, so thank you so much. And please go and watch Holly's videos if you're into shopping and saving money and couponing and family life and all that stuff, because she is awesome. Tomorrow is the Hamilton pre-sale ticket thing, priority ticket, I don't know, it will have happened by the time you watch this, and I'll be crying that I didn't get tickets. Tickets go on sale at noon tomorrow for people that signed up to the priority email thing, and they're selling tickets from when it opens, which is in November, through to June, so I can only try for June because I won't be here in November through May this year, and next year I'll be in Orlando, so I'm going to try and get tickets for June. I don't think I'm going to have a chance because I think there's more chance of me actually winning the real lottery, because this is going to be like the Hunger Games. Let me know if you tried and if you got them. So I think the question for this week should be Hamilton themed because of that. So if you're not a Hamilton fan, I'm sorry, but you should be. Go and listen to it. You will love it. So question is, if you're a Hamilton fan, what is your most favourite song from the show? I'm actually not even going to answer this because I can't, and I just can't. I love the whole thing so much, it's ridiculous. So let me know your favourite Hamilton song. That's your question for this week, and hopefully I'll get tickets, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to try and go to New York when I do my Disney programme, so I'm going to go and visit the theatre and like stroke the walls, and I might even get there like really early in the morning to see if I can get a ticket somehow. Never going to happen, but anyway, a girl can dream. I'm off to bed and I will see you in next week's vlog. I'm hoping to film this week a what I got for Christmas video, a very belated one, and do Disney vlogs, so there'll be more for me this week. I'm sorry it's all been a bit quiet and slow, but I've been stupidly busy. But anyway, good night, thanks for watching.